Sometimes there might be examples with the constructors in inheritance. That means, what if when we are inheriting, the parent and the child has the constructors? How we need to pass the values. So if I take class A, which is a parent, and it has a constructor. Okay. Now the same way, we have class B, which has its own constructor. When I take the object of B, basically, you might be thinking only this particular constructor will be called. No, it will check, it'll go here, it'll check who is the immediate parent here. For that, we need to make sure that this is inherited, extends A. So do we have a parent? Yes. Does it have a constructor? Yes. So this will be called first. That means A will be printed and then B will be printed since both have the constructors. So if I run this, you'll notice A and B. And then what happens if I have data members involved? That means if you pass any variable, let us say here, I'm going to have int y, okay? And I'm going to just type here y is equal to plus y, something like this. Now, B is expecting one particular variable. So I'm going to give 11. See how it will respond. So it came here. It checked whether it is inherited. Yes, it went to the parent and parent constructor got executed and then the child constructor. What if your parent has a parameter in the constructor? Okay, if you notice, you're getting an error here. What is it saying? Implicit superconstructor A is undefined, must explicitly invoke another constructor. What does it mean? Either I should have had a constructor which is default like this, then there would be no problem. But if I don't have it, if I have just the parameterized constructor, what I should be doing, I should pass two variables because one variable will go to the parent as well. So int x, if I'm going to give int x and int y, I'll use super keyword and I'll pass x. What happens here is this x will be passed to A's constructor and that will be get printed. Hence, when we are writing the constructor for the child class, we have to look into two things. One, does it have a default constructor? If it doesn't, here it is parameterized one. How many parameters are there? One parameter. So I'll have to include that parameter in my constructor, that is child's constructor, along with my own parameters. But this one has to be passed to the parent by using super keyword. Okay. Now, here also I have to pass two values. So 10 will be given to the A constructor. So A x is equal to 10 it will print. Then B y is equal to 11. Let's see. See, this is how it is printed. Now, if I had one more, let us say I had class C. Multi-level, this is inheriting from class B. Then here, first of all, this will become C. And since already B has two values, I have to pass x comma y to B. Okay, x comma y will be going to B. Who is the immediate parent of C? B. B has how many parameters? Two parameters. You keep them here. What if I had my own parameter like int z, which belongs to C? Okay, what if I had my own? Nothing. Make sure that in the constructor you print z. But no matter how many parameters you have, int z, int a, int b, whatever you're going to give here, not an issue. But you have to check immediate parent. How many parameters is passed here? Two parameters. So two parameters should be compulsorily there. Now here, when I'm going to take object of C, three parameters you have to pass. So 10 and 11 will be sent to B's constructor. 10 and 11 is here. 10 will be sent to immediate parent of B is what? A. A's constructor. So what it will print? A is equal to 10. After printing, it will come here. B is equal to whatever the second value you have passed, 11. Then it will come down here. C is equal to the third parameter, that is 22. Okay.